Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be discussing how I reorganized my jewelry cart. If you watched my previous video on my original craft room tour video, you would have noticed that things look different on this cart, and I got rid of some of the stuff that was on this cart. Also, this cart has moved. This cart is now in front of the closet door, and it helps keeps the closet door shut because for some odd reason the closet door won't stay shut. And since I got a new desk, it doesn't fit where it used to fit. So first, I'm going to start. This is a cart, one of those rolly carts that you can purchase from Michael's. I got mine a year or two ago, maybe even 3 years ago. I might end up spray painting these to match my craft room better, because the teal doesn't really go anymore. And I'm not really a big fan of these carts. I'd rather have shelves, but since I already have them, I'm going to use them. So this is basically my jewelry cart. So in these containers I have, this is beads and stuff that right there are beads that I got from my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law gave them to me the last time I was home, and they were in this big storage container. I might have shown it in the previous video, and it was sitting on top of the sewing machine or sewing totes, and it didn't fit in my cart, so I wanted to make it fit in my cart. So I reorganized all this stuff and it fits over here now. And then this is some jewelry I got from a lady, and I'm going to be reusing it in some projects, and that's what this is. This is some Christmas beads. I had a big tote or containers of them. Might have seen in my craft room tour on the shelf, the brown shelf, and I put them in here, and I had 2 containers of these, but I gifted one to my friend. Then these are all my pony beads. These are like the clear pony beads. These are iridescent pony beads that I think I got from Amazon. And then these are just regular old colored beads. These are charms and stuff, and there are some rings that I made in here. And then this is more of the beads that I separated that were in that big container. Then you go up here, and there is a container right here. Right now it has some extra wire. This is actually floral wire from the Dollar Tree that I was using on my happy jig. It's pretty thick wire. And then just some odds and ends in here, some sewing needles, some chains, and some stuff that I need to eventually work into the system. Sorry about the lighting. Right here in this container is all of the wire for different wire projects, and it has some wire in here for the happy jig as well. Right here is my happy jig, and I'm hoping to do a video on this very soon. And right here is the little guide for the happy jig. And then back here I have kind of like a Christmas thing that I just felt like it could go on this beading rack. I have some jingle bells in here, some ribbon. I also have some flat washers for a project that I'm going to be sharing. In this container is more of those beads, and right there is one of those bead containers. It was already in the bead thing. And then right there are even more beads. So I have lots and lots of beads. And these containers right here, these are the same as in the old tour. They are full of beads that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree and such. And I have like 5 or 6 of those. I didn't switch them into these containers because they're really small and they kind of shake around, and they would get into other areas. And they kind of do that in the small ones as well, but it's alright. Sorry, I'm just placing these back where they go. And then on top, which is the last shelf, I have a container of more beads that I got from Walmart. And then right here, I have my lizard keychains that I make. If you want to see a video on those, let me know in the comments below. I know it's kind of an old craft. Many people don't even do them anymore. And then in this container, I have my Impreza hammer, some of my stamp dies, some of the flat back stuff that didn't really fit in those containers. But I didn't want to put another container in here because it's too bulky. Then right here I have more of the Impreza dies and blanks. Right here is my jewelry die thing. I don't know what to call it. And that is basically my jewelry making / bead cart. And just another way on how I store my stuff. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you want to, share it with your friends. Thank you guys so much.